Food has always been a big part of my life. I think the inspiration that I have through food is definitely shown through this menu. I think it's kind of a best collaboration of the food that I've kind of gathered on my road of cooking.
A lot of our food that we cook is prepared in a conscious manner of being whole and natural and healthy for you. We care about people. We want them to come and enjoy their food and feel like they're feeling their body be enlightened from the flavors.
I like coming to work. I like seeing people happy when they leave here at Bistro LeRoux. It makes me feel good that, this is a family-run operation, a restaurant that we can all be proud of. My mom and my dad and my wife and myself have all worked very hard to make this a successful story here. The uniqueness of our menu is very important. A lot of things that you're going to see in our menu are not something you're going to see at any of the restaurants in the area. I think it's very important that you hand select every ingredient that you use. We try to buy local, we buy the best meats. We buy wild Alaskan salmon. There's a reason for that, because the cook can only be as good as his ingredients. So we've really hand-selected a lot of the ingredients that we use here at Bistro LeRoux. It's about having a plate that not only looks good, but that wows people. Small and large portions is a big part of that as well. People will come in and try smaller portions and try to help just digest it and make it more of a meal. They're enjoying the flavors and the complexities of the pairings with the wines. This is a dining experience.
When I found Culinary Arts, it was perfect because I got to experiment with food that makes your body feel good and healthy, and also it was a great way from plate presentation to get that creative jive that I like. And so I chose a holistic culinary school, and it educated yourself on ways to give yourself therapy through food. I think of my refrigerator as my medicine cabinet because I feel like everything that you eat can help you live optimally and healthy and vibrant. So foods react with everybody's body differently, and it's very important to know what you are eating. And as chefs, we take that very serious here. If somebody has an allergy, we want to know about it so that we can make sure that we don't compromise their experience. We have plenty of things on the menu that are completely wheat and gluten-free. We've chosen certain dishes that anybody can come and there's something for you. We do have 4 rooms here at the bistro. So we have our chef's room, which is located right next to the kitchen, and you get a front seat on viewing the chefs in action. And then we have the sports room, which is right next to the bar here. And then as you move into the main culture room, there's a nice fireplace in there. It's a really nice ambiance and feel. Then we have our park room, which is my most favorite, and it's called the park room because it features pictures of national parks and state parks. Jake and I, we've been to well over 40 national parks here in America, so when you sit back there, you're surrounded by all these wonderful pictures.
We have a standard of excellence here that we want to portray to our community, because we feel like the community is a big part of who we are and who our success is going to be. I think it's important that we listen to our guests because they're the people that we're trying to please, and if it wasn't perfect, we want to make sure it is perfect. But I try to put out that perfect dish every time, so that's important. We're trying to be aggressively hospitable here. We want people to come in and feel like this is their Bistro LeRoux. From the moment they get here to the moment they leave, we want them to feel like their needs are taken care of. It's a big part of who we are. We're driven on service and exceptional food.